month of October, our church in school is focusing on prayer. As a matter of fact, you'll see things happening in our chapels and in our classrooms where we're emphasizing the importance of prayer, that connection with God and building that relationship and that communication with Him. Not only just talking about prayer, but how do you pray and why do we pray? Ask your kiddos about it, about the prayer time. I remember my mom, as I was growing up, that she would pray with us every night before we go to bed. And it was a powerful impact for me. I don't remember the words, and sometimes we even said the same things over and over, but I just remember the power of prayer, and it's carried over into my adult life. You know, my prayer life has really changed dramatically, even now becoming a grandparent. Praying for my adult kids is one thing, but praying for your grandchild, as my heart's been opened up in a whole nother way. Just praying because all the things that are happening in the world today and knowing what she's going to be growing up in, it's a complete reliance on God being in control. You know, we've got a special time of the year coming up. Holidays are here. I could give you a Christmas countdown. You know I love Christmas. But one of the things I will tell you is Gift of Christmas is one of those cool things we do as a church to be able to do an outreach about the gospel message of Christ, His birth, and what He means to us here on earth. But even more importantly, what He means to us in our hearts as we accept Him. And so Gift of Christmas tickets, they're going on sale this weekend. As a matter of fact, I think you can get it on the app starting today. And then on Saturday, the website will open up. Get those tickets, they go very fast. And I will tell you, it's an exciting event that you can be a part of. You know, as we start talking about prayer, I start thinking about all the things that are happening in the world, that we need to be praying for those who are affected by the hurricane, what's happening in Israel, the upcoming election, all kinds of things to be praying about. But what I'm reminded is a great quote that says, we may not know what the future holds, but we do know who holds the future. And that is God and God alone. You know, God's won the ultimate victory. As a matter of fact, I remember sometimes I miss out on games because I'm at church if they start at noon on Sundays. And like the Cowboys, I record those games. And you know what, when I find out that they won, I watch those games. And it's a lot more anticipation when the things happen within those games, like an interception or something. And one of the things that I'm reminded of is that even in those bad times, the Cowboys won. Well, think about it. We already know this during this time frame right now, that God has won. We have hope as Christians to be able to live in victory because Christ has won on the cross. He rose again to save each and every one of us. And through that decision that we have of salvation to follow Him, that's the greatest hope of them all. Your love.